What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Death Stranding 2 is a game that I haven't been able to put down because it is really freaking good. Want to get into that in this video, man. I want to talk a lot today about this game. I already did a first impressions, but I have like almost 60 hours into this game now. I just have so much more to say, man. So I appreciate you being here. Hit that like button if you like this video. Consider subscribing if you enjoy the content, man. But there was a point recently that I would just constantly get into combat because I'm like, yeah, this feels like the next Metal Gear Solid game. This feels like the Metal Gear Solid game that Kojima always wanted to make, or the next iteration, or the future of the evolution. I don't know, man. But I remember in the first game, like I barely wanted to get into combat. I avoided the mule camps. I always went in there and I wanted to get out. But in this one, dude, I go in there and I tear shit up and I grab all their material and I bounce. I become the mule with all the material. And then, you can go build a road. You can go, put that back in your facility. You can go donate those materials to other players. There are so many things in this game that is just like, it's really mind blowing. It's really mind blowing the amount of things that you can do in this game. I'll try not to repeat myself with the first impressions. There are going to be things that probably overlap. I'm so glad he focused more on combat in this game, because when you're in combat and, it goes in slow motion when an enemy sees you and, you get a headshot on him and then like nobody else is around, and then the next enemy sees you and it goes into slow-mo and you're just lugging around your cargo and your exosuit sound. And dude, it's just like, this game just looks freaking badass. It's not just the game visually is beautiful. There's a style to this game that is very Metal Gear Solid reminiscent to me. When you got a bunch of cargo on and you got everything on you, and it just Sam Porter Bridges, dude. He just looks like such a badass character and he's very capable. He's probably like the most fit video game character I can think of. Who is lugging around all this cargo and going into combat and freaking hiking up mountains and shit? I don't know, man. But I love this game, dude. And I really feel like it is pushing things forward. It is, I don't know, man. When I play this game, I really feel like this is like an evolution of video games. This is the next big thing. I feel like if you showed this game to people like 10 years ago and you showed them the gameplay and the graphics and the cutscenes and the story and all these things, people would be blown away. Like, this is that game. We're playing it. It's out. This is that next big thing, the next generation, if you will. Like, it's here. It feels good to take a moment and smell the roses and take it all in. And I feel like that's what I've been trying to do with this game. Like, the last couple of hours that I've spent playing the game, I've really felt this thing. The more you play a game, the more you consume something, you really start to pick things out. You really start to feel the vision and what, they're doing here. Because it's really easy to overlook certain things, attention to detail and all this stuff. But there's moments where you get it. Whoa, this is where I feel like, you look at games like where other AAA games are, other studios are failing. They can't make good games. You can argue that a lot of that is from the suits, at the top, whatever. And then you got a game like this, dude. It is just, to me, this raises the bar. This raises the bar incredibly high in the gaming industry. And then, this is one of those games. What it's doing technically and what it's doing graphically and what it's doing with being able to connect with other players. I literally go out of my way to build things, not only for myself, but for other players that can use. I donate material. I donate items. I put time into building that bridge that other people can use. So I'm at 300,000 likes and my level is 257, I think. And I feel like I love the fact that Kojima put a status in this game. Like when you look at other players, things that they've built, you can see how high of a level character he is, how much likes he's gotten from the things that he's built. So like there's this status to your name in the game. Like if I see a player who's done a ton of S tier deliveries, like I know this player plays a lot. I know he knows what he's doing. There are moments in this game where I do feel myself using too much of other players' stuff, and that's where there's a crutch to the game. You don't want to constantly use that road with a truck, because it takes away from the experience of the game, where like I love to like just backpack it from point A to point B. I love climbing that mountain. I love going the unbeaten path and putting a bridge there, or putting a ladder there, or maybe a bridge, or using some rope. Also, the zip lines are awesome. Like there's so many things that you could do in this game to get to point A to point B. You can build the road, you can build the bridges, you can build the zip lines. I love building the zip lines in the mountain areas where, the terrain is really hard for vehicles and bridges and stuff like that, and roads. The zip lines are awesome, but I also just love taking it all in. When you're on a mountain and you're overlooking everything, you take a pause and you appreciate the game for what it is, man. And yeah, the game is very, very beautiful. The Decima engine, Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, Guerrilla Studios. The Decima engine is absolutely insane. It is so beautiful. It is probably one of the most cutting edge engines in the industry right now. The fact that Kojima went with this engine just really complements the style that he wants to go for. And it fits so well. The gameplay, and what I've been doing a lot is like turning on the music player, and like it really amplifies the gameplay. Just thinking about the game just makes me want to go play it, dude. Man, the gameplay of delivering packages, like you go and you deliver packages and then you stop, you deliver it, and then like you go check what else I can deliver in this area. Oh, you want me to go deliver these things there? Oh, well, I got some time. I'll probably get off later. And then you get to that spot, or something might have happened from point A to point B. And then whatever it is, like so many things can happen in between. And then you go deliver those packages. And then you check to see what else you can deliver. Oh, I was going to get off, but like, let me deliver these real quick. Oh, you want me to take down this mule camp? Yeah. Why not? I'm going to go in and I'm going to destroy everybody and get the material. I got time for that. And then you go do that, but then you obviously just destroyed everyone and you want to go deliver the material to maybe a road. Do I got time for that? Yeah, let's go build a road. Let's go put these back into the Magellan. Is it the Magellan? The DMV? What is the ship called? Let's go take some of that material back and save it for next time. There's just this endless gameplay loop of delivering packages, and people make fun of it as a walking simulator, and I think that's why Kojima was like, "Oh, really now? Walking simulator, you say?" And then like you actually do the combat now. And I look at videos of the combat that I was just in, and I was like, because when you're in the combat, like you're in it, but like when you go back and watch the video, like that is so Metal Gear Solid, bro. And the combat gets very, very weird and zany and crazy. I try to play a little bit more realistic, but there's so much to the combat. There's so much to the gameplay. There's so many things. There's so many systems and mechanics. You can like drop your package and you can tie it down. So now like, things aren't going to fall. You can take your whole backpack off and go in if you want to do combat without anything on your back. That's probably good for stealth. There's just so much. There's the cutscenes. There's the like, there's times where you can literally go do a bunch of things and go back to the story mode and do a mission and like get something from the cutscene and just go right back into the open world and do some more things. Like, what other game is doing this, dude? What other game is doing this out there? And I really feel like, without trying to shit on other games, I really feel like, you know, like if I play this game and then I go play like a game like Assassin's Creed Shadows, like it doesn't even come close. It doesn't even come close to what this experience gives me. And it's just like, I go back and I'm just like, this is the next big thing. And when you get sucked in, when you play it and you get into it, like this is the next big thing. But that has just been my opinion, guys. I haven't been able to stop playing this game. I haven't been able to stop appreciating this game. The more I play it, the more I get into it. It's like, it really is a breath of fresh air in this gaming landscape that we're in. There's good games out there, but then there's a lot of crap. And then there's games like this that just throw so much into it. There's so many things happening in this game that I absolutely just love to play. It is so addicting. It is so hard to put down. I got to give the game props, man. One more thing before I go. Like I said in my first impressions, flawless gameplay, no bugs, no problems. The game just runs really, really good. Optimization is super, super good. And again, man, I talked about this, but like just being able to play in a network of with other people and being able to support each other on our own journeys. I just love that, man. There's something about that is just really, really gratifying. And I've gotten help before. I've helped people out. This game is like such a mix of so many things put together. It's a single player game, but you're connected. It's all of these things. And I love this game. I love the fact that Death Stranding 2 took the first game and did it even better. The visuals, the cutscenes are all top level here. And the gameplay, man, the gameplay of just like delivering packages it's not going to be for everyone, man. I know that this game is not for everyone, but you find solitude, you find therapy, you find so many different types of emotions when you play this game. And it's something that I really appreciate. I really do, man. But that's the video, guys. I wanted to jump back on here. I wanted to have another excuse to talk about Death Stranding 2. I am playing this game. Can't wait to finish it. I haven't even beat it. Like I've put, 50, 60 hours into this game, but I'm taking my time. I really want to just consume every single thing that this game offers, because when I finally put this game down, I think this will be my game of the year. Who knows? We'll see, right? But that's the video, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Hit that like button to support me. Consider subscribing to the channel, man. And if you are out there, I appreciate you. I'm going to go back to playing the game. You guys have a good one. Peace.